Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. New Tech Begins here, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and install Pixel Experience ROM on the Zenfone Max Pro M1, and we're gonna also try to install MIUI Pro and see how it looks on the M1. Without further ado, let's begin. First you want to unbox this phone. Let's try to open up the package. Okay, just bear with me a second. So this phone is the Zenfone Max Pro M1. It's got this nice box with Asus logo, and this is the ZB602KL version, 6-inch screen. It's got the, if we look at the specs on the computer, it's got the Snapdragon M636 and an Adreno 509 GPU, 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigabyte of storage, which is really nice. This is the black version. We love photos. Okay, without further ado, let's open up the case and let's see what's inside here. We got this nice box, which is the tool to remove the SIM, of course, and also this nice comes with this nice cover, transparent cover. All right, that's great. So we'll put it right on, and also it comes with some booklets, warranty stickers. Alright. Also in English, which is really nice. Push the tray to close it. It's got also a micro SD card functionality, which I really like. Okay, now let's put this flat. Now let's come to the actual phone. Before that, let's see what's inside here. We got a cable and some headphones. Comes with the headphones, extra protection for the headphone, and a power brick. Okay, so we're going to use this Asus cable here. It's a micro USB cable to attach it to the computer. Alright, so now let's see the phone itself, how it looks like. Remove this plastic thing here. Alright, here's the phone. Comes also with a sticker. Now let's see if we can power it on. If we press the power button. Alright, so it comes with the Asus operating system. This thing we're gonna put it here. If we go to settings, you just have a look at what's on it about the phone, and it comes with Android 8, which is Oreo. So first thing you need to do is to enable the developer options, tapping multiple times on build number, and then here you have developer options and enable the ADB USB debugging. Alright, and if there is another option for OEM unlock. So this phone comes with a nice dual SIM tray and micro SD card slot tray. I think all phones should have this in 2020, especially the micro SD card slot. I really appreciate, because when you have a lot of photos and videos, you don't want them to be on your internal memory. You want them to be on your external micro SD card. So if we have a look at this phone, we will see that this phone is a Snapdragon 636 Adreno 509 GPU. And I got the 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage version, which is nice, and comes with a relatively nice also dual camera, 30 megapixel, 16 megapixel, 15 megapixel, 5 megapixel in the front. So without further ado, let's download the files. We start with the Pixel Experience ROM, XOTD, just this one here, XOTD. As you can see here, also XOTD. XOTDB. This is the Max Pro M1. Right, here we have the Android Pi Plus edition and the Android 10. Let's go with the Android 10. As you can see here, we got a nice version from February 15th, which is a very fresh version. I really like that, so we're gonna go ahead and download that. Okay, there is our file. Let's put it in a folder which we created. Call it M1 Pixel Experience, and let's put the files there. Okay, meanwhile, while it is downloading, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the other files which we need. You need a ADB and Fastboot tool, in case you didn't have installed it yet. Go ahead and install that, download and install that. And you need the guide how to unlock the bootloader, which is right here. And so download this RAR file. Let's download it. And see if I can download it. Oh, there it is. Okay, now let's put it also into the unlocker RAR, into the same folder. Right, so we made a separate subdirectory TWRP. Put the both TWRPs inside here, the images, which I put in a link in the video description below also, and I downloaded the Pixel Experience Android 10 for XOOTD, which is our phone. The Zenfone Max Pro M1 is the XOTD. Alright, you can check it here if you're not sure. Just go to your standard ROM, and If you go to System and about the phone, you will see here Asus X00 TDB. And you will see here X00 TDB. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do next is to unlock this RAR. Extract to unlock. Okay. Right here. We got the USB drivers. Windows XP for Vista. Or Windows 8. Windows 7, Windows 8. Okay, that's good. And unlock tool. Which, by the way, we already installed. But that's okay. Now that's basically it for now. Do we need other things? Just checking if we need other things. I got all these files here. Now just let's follow the instructions here. Install the drivers according to your OS. Go to the unlock folder. Reboot your phone to fastboot mode. If you don't know how to do that, then just go to hardware reset information. In this case it's volume up and power button. If you go to hardware reset information, search for Max Pro M1. Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1, this one here. How to go into the recovery mode. Volume down power button, it says here volume up and power to go in fast boot. It says volume up and power on here. We just follow the guide. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll do that. First we will power off the phone. Then we will attach it with the micro USB cable, and then we'll attach it to our computer. The cable is a little bit short. No, let me just, no, it's okay. Let me just grab this thing here. Insert the cable right here. Just like that. Alright, so what we need to do, we'll follow the instructions like indicated. We'll do connect it to PC, blah, blah, reboot the phone in fastboot mode, pressing volume up and power. So volume up and power button at the same time. There you have fastboot mode. And then what we need to do next, let me just zoom it in for you guys. Alright, so connect it to the PC and open the unlock bot. We just run the unlock bot. Where is it? Unlock, unlock. We just type in unlock. And we run the unlock command. Okay. Just a CD CMD file. And just double click it. There you are. It already did the thing. The bootloader is unlocked and software cannot be guaranteed, blah blah. Okay, so now it is unlocked. Press power key to pause. It's already unlocked now. To reboot back in the system, that's normal. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is to install the TWRP. Okay, so first we're gonna go ahead and let them charge. Just let it boot. We know now that our phone is unlocked, so we will just let them do a thing. That's normal. The fact that it is encrypting and doing his thing, that's completely normal. Just have to wait patiently. To have some download links here. Let me check. Alright, let me just power off the phone again. Power off. So to go into the Fastboot, press again volume up, power button at the same time, and we'll give this screen here, which means it is in the Fastboot. No, not yet. Just press volume up and power at the same time, and keep on pressing volume up until you see the screen here. Now you know it's in Fastboot mode. Computer says Android ADB interface, which is normal. When you install the drivers, of course, you will see this message. Once you are again into Fastboot, you want to go ahead and follow the instructions here. Go to your folder, go to your TWRP directory. Now you can choose between these two versions. Let me choose the 3.2.3. Okay, just copy and paste it here and rename it into TWRP.image. Got the same size like the like this one, 3.2.3. Alright, from here you hold on, press shift, right click, open command window here. First we're gonna type in Fastboot devices just to see if the device is there. Yes, it is, because it gives the number. The next thing we're gonna do is to type in Fastboot flash. What do we want to flash? Recovery. What's the name of the file? TWRP.image. You just press enter. Alright, that's basically it regarding the TWRP. Fastboot flash recovery, TWRP. Now, what we're gonna do next is to long press the power key to shut down the device, and then I want to go into the TWRP by pressing power and volume down at the same time. So now it's not volume up but volume down, both keys at the same time until it restarts, and then you keep on pressing volume down, and that should bring us into TWRP. And there we have the TWRP. We can disconnect the cable, and yeah, that's nice. 3.2.3.0. Alright, just wait patiently. It will take a little more time, like 1 minute. That's normal. So now you will swipe to allow modifications. If I can press it, because it's hanging, I don't know why. Maybe we should install the older version. It's even rebooting. Let's try it again. Hold on pressed, volume down to go into TWRP. Let's see if it puts it to TWRP. The 3.2.3 is not really a stable version. You should install the other one, which is the 3.2.1. Be more stable. 3.2.3 it's not really stable. Okay, so we will remove this file here. It's not really stable now. Try this one. Copy, paste. So we're going again into the Fastboot. If for some reason the TWRP hangs, just try again. Go into the Fastboot, reattach the cable to your computer, of course. There you go. And let's start again. Shift, right click, and open command prompt here. Fastboot devices. Check if it is there, and then Fastboot flash. What do I want to flash? Recovery. What's the name of the file? TWRP.image. Just like that. And now Fastboot reboot. Keep on holding pressed. Volume down and power, both at the same time. Volume down and power. Until it reboots. Keep on holding pressed, volume down all the time. Don't worry about this message, it's normal. Now let's see if it boots into TWRP. Alright, so apparently there was a little problem with the older versions 3.2.1 and 3.2.3, which made the screen, the phone screen stuck completely. So what we're going to do now, we're going to try to install the 3.3.1, which is from 2019, more recently. Let's download it from Android file host. I hope that we can download it from here, this file. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's nice. If we scroll down, you'll see the latest one. Scroll down. Just take the latest one, this one here from May, 26 May. Alright, XOT. Let's download it. 3.3.1. No, that was fine. Found, why not? Let's try it again. Okay, now let's try the other one, which was this one here. 2505 should be just fine. And let's try this one here and put it into TWRP 331. And if we go to the directory, TWRP directory, it's this one here now. Okay, let's rename it properly. Where is it? Alright guys, so what we're gonna do next is to go ahead and wipe the system, the phone, so swipe factory reset. Don't worry about the red lines, that's normal. It's about the decryption, took too long. Now go back, advanced swipe, the first 5 options. Dalvik art cache, data, internal storage, system, and swipe to wipe. Okay, now we will format also the data on it. That's important also. And then we're gonna reboot once into the TWRP again, just for the changes to take effect. Then we attach the cable. And now it's time to copy the files onto the phone. Alright, so let's do that. Take the 2 files, copy, paste them onto the phone, right onto the root. So basically what we did for the TWRP was to install this version here, which is version 3.3.1. that did the thing for me. So I tried first the older ones, but that didn't work out. This one didn't work, and this one did also not work. 3.2.1, 3.2.3, but the 3.3.1 that worked. This one gave a black screen. This one did boot but hanged completely into the TWRP, and this one is working now, like it. Very nice. This one works like a charm. Okay, so once the files have been copied, you want to go ahead and go to settings first and disable the screensaver. That's always very important because you don't want the screen to go into sleep mode. Just disable it so that we can see exactly what's going on. Alright, so now what we're gonna do next is to install the Pixel experience and swipe to flash. Error 7. Well, that's a famous error, so what we need to do next is to correct the error. Take the ROM, make a subdirectory, we name it Pixel exp, put the ROM in there, extract it right here. Now what you want to do, you want to go ahead and copy the name of this file. The original one, we name it okay, so to rename the file, press F2. Your original official file, we're gonna go ahead and rename it into -bu backup. Okay, so we have extracted all these files. Now we need to find, we just first go ahead and copy this name here without BU, copy it and go to meta-inf, com, Google, Android, update the script, right click it, edit with your favorite notepad. You want to remove the first 4 lines, just like that. Select the first 4 lines, not 5 but 4 lines. Alright, and del, delete, and del again. So the first line will be UI underscore print. Now you want to go ahead and save this file. Just click on save file, exit. Alright, go back, go back, go back, go back. And now what you want to do is to Control A and this deselect the backup file, that one you don't want to touch. Now right click on the blue area and add to archive. This is a zip file, so click on zip, then paste the name which we just copied, just like that, and click on OK. So now it will generate a new name, this one here, new file, the original name, and it will be a little bit smaller, that file in size. This one is 1,230,000 and the one which we are creating will be 1,226,680. Alright, that's great. So once we have the file ready, we can go ahead and copy and paste the file, copy and paste the file onto the phone. And what we can do first is to, what I want to do first is to, of course, to wipe again, because just try to install it, didn't work. So the first 4 options. Be careful with system and vendor because that can break your phone. So the first 4 options, wipe to wipe. Let's do format, yes, clean install. And let's go back. Let's go into the reboot into the recovery. And I want to go to the directory, take again the file, this file here, paste it in first of all here, and then take these 2 files and copy it into your phone, just like that, to the root. Alright guys, so now we can install it. There are the files. Let's start with the Pixel experience and swipe to flash. And now everything is installing, which is really cool. I'm very excited to see this phone working with Android 10 in 2020. This phone is the Zenfone Max Pro M1. Zenfone Max Pro M1. Alright guys, it will patch the vendor image unconditionally. Alright, it's done. Now we go back and install also the root Magisk 20.3. Install that also. In this ROM you don't need to install the gaps because it's already pre-installed from the Pixel ROM. Alright guys, so now just bear with me 1 second. I will reboot the system. Disconnect the cable and just let's now reboot it. See what will happen if we reboot into the system. This is normal, don't worry. That means that the bootloader is unlocked. Can reboot multiple times, and that's normal. And now we have the Pixel experience ROM starting. Wow, that looks really amazing on this phone. There is a welcome screen and start. Skip for now. Skip the network. I don't want to share my data. Okay. Fingerprint and then skip. Alright. And there we have our Pixel experience ROM on the Asus XOOTD, which is the Zenfone Max Pro M1. Now let us see if we can check here the Android version 10, which is really nice. Here we have it, Android 10, which is amazing. Can I also put here the what is it? The black theme. That would be nice. Dark theme. I really love the dark theme. It's amazing, yeah. Right guys, so now let's just check Magisk. Magisk is up to date. It works, that's nice. Alright guys, so let's just check here the version of Android about the phone. If we go to Android version 10, you will see here Android version 10, and that's really nice. That works fine. If we go to our root checker, just to check if it works. Get started and verify root. Grant. And there we have our congratulations, root access is properly installed on this device, on an Asus X00TD, which is the Zenfone Max Pro M1, Android version 10. Well, isn't that amazing? On this little puppy. Just installed Android 10. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. I just want to check the CPU Z, and install that. And if we have that installed, we can check. Here's got a Snapdragon 660, 1.8 gigahertz. It's got an octa-core processor, Adreno 512. Even better Adreno here. In the specs it says 509. Here it's got a 512. Well, that's nice. 636. Yeah, it's a Snapdragon 636. Alright, as you can see here is the ZB601KL from Asus, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage, by which already 10 are occupied, 14 are occupied by the system, because we installed the operating system on it. Now we got your system, Android 10, battery, got this here, it's good, 50 milliamp battery. Nice. Right guys, so to install the MIUI Pro, gonna go ahead and turn off the phone and power it off, and then you want to go ahead and go into the TWRP, volume down and power at the same time, and then keep on pressing volume down until you see the Asus logo, and then you remove the volume down. That will bring us into TWRP. Start from scratch, swipe to factory reset, then advanced swipe, the first 4 options, and also format the system, yes. Alright. Once that's done, you want to just reboot once into recovery, so it will go back into TWRP. Alright, so wait until it goes back into TWRP. There it is, and now we take both files and the ROM and the Magisk, and we copy and paste them into the root of your phone, just like that. Okay, so once that's done, you can go ahead and disconnect the cable, and then, spare me a second, put the phone like this. Right, let me zoom it in for you guys. Alright, so let's do a install of MIUI Pro. Swipe the flash. This is Android version 9, MIUI Pro 20.1.2. It is from the 5th of January 2020, and it is meant for XOOT and XOOTD devices, which is this device here, the XOOTD. The MIUI 20 and 1.2, MIUI Pro 21.2 will look like this. MIUI Pro. This room looks amazing. I like it. Alright, we could now try to install the Magisk, or maybe we should do it later. Well, let's go ahead, let's install it now since we're already there. Just install the Magisk. Alright, so it will look like this. Asus Max Pro M1. Okay, now let's reboot the system and let's see what that will give. I'll wait until it finishes to extract all the files. And there we have our beginning screen of MIUI 11, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and let's try to skip this step. I don't want to share. Please don't share my data. Please do not share my data. Okay, well, this looks nice, and we'll choose that. You can choose this one also. I like the darker one more. Yeah. Alright, let's do with the buttons, because I like the buttons to be there underneath the screen. Setup complete. Now let's see here. Nice. That looks amazing. Even the Google Play Store is already installed. Okay. Let's go to settings. Dark mode, I like to turn this on. Oh, that's amazing. Now we have dark mode. That looks nice. Let's see if we can pick up a system. Dark background, something like this. Alright, so now let me put in the tools there. FM radio, also the radio, remover, and the clock. Alright, so here we have MIUI Pro 11 20.1.2. And this is the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. And all specs, let me see, MIUI version, Android version 9, which is Android Pie, which is really nice. So if you like something else during for your ROM selection, then I would really recommend this ROM. Looks amazing. Now I can do wallpaper, only this one on lock screen, and the home screen I will choose something like this, only home, just like that. See, that's nice. So now we got this background in the home, and if we look on phone, if we unlock it, we got this screen. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Also like the icons, and that concludes this video for today. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Stay well. Peace out.